2018 is arguably the most stacked draft in NFL history, and a lot of that can be attributed to Saquon Barkley, one of the best running backs of the last decade. He's about to play in his first Super Bowl in a couple days. But I was thinking, as amazing as Barkley is, this draft as a whole is ridiculous. But does anyone match up to what Barkley has done? So well, here's everyone that was drafted with Barkley in 2018. And quick warning, this draft class is absolutely stacked. I actually can't believe this is a real class. So here it is. The only guy drafted above Barkley, Baker Mayfield, went first overall to the Cleveland Browns and wasted no time making an impact. In 2018, he set a rookie record with 27 touchdown passes. 2 years later, he led the Browns to their first playoff win since 1994. After a rough 2021 season, he had short stints with the Carolina Panthers and Los Angeles Rams in 2022. Then, in 2023, he landed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and had a career-best season. He threw for 4,500 yards and 41 touchdowns in 2024, earning back-to-back Pro Bowl selection. Now, he's the Buccaneers' starting quarterback, proving he's got the talent and resilience to keep thriving. But then we gotta skip to 3, because Barkley was 2. Sam Darnold was taken 3rd overall by the New York Jets, where he started 38 games over 3 seasons. He totaled 8,097 passing yards and 45 touchdowns before the Jets moved on. In 2021, he was traded to the Carolina Panthers, where he started 17 of 18 games, adding 3,670 passing yards and 16 touchdowns. After serving as a backup with the San Francisco 49ers in 2023, Darnold got another shot with the Minnesota Vikings in 2024. He took full advantage, leading the team to a 14-3 record with 4,319 passing yards and 35 touchdowns. That breakout season earned him his first Pro Bowl selection. Now, he's locked in as the Vikings starter. Denzel Ward went 4th overall to the Cleveland Browns and immediately showed he belonged. Since his debut in 2018, he's been one of the league's top cornerbacks, earning Pro Bowl honors in 2018, 2021, 2023, and 2024. His numbers speak for themselves: 322 total tackles, 17 interceptions, and 4 defensive touchdowns. One of his biggest moments came in 2021 when he recorded a 99-yard interception return for a touchdown, the second longest in Browns history. In 2022, Cleveland locked him in with a 5-year, $100 million contract extension, making him a cornerstone of their defense. He's still shutting down top receivers and leading the Browns secondary with elite play. Bradley Chubb went 5th overall to the Denver Broncos and wasted no time making his presence felt. In 2018, he set a franchise rookie record with 12.5 sacks. 2 years later, he earned his first Pro Bowl selection. In the middle of 2022, he was traded to the Miami Dolphins, where he took his game to another level. In 2023, he tied for the league lead with 6 forced fumbles and racked up 11 sacks. Unfortunately, a severe knee injury at the end of that season kept him out for all of 2024. Now, he's in rehab, working hard to make a strong comeback for 2025. By the way, if you guys enjoy these deep dives, I'll be posting every day during this season. I genuinely appreciate if you could subscribe. Thanks. Anyways, the picks. Quentin Nelson was selected 6th overall by the Indianapolis Colts, and since his debut in 2018, he's been a dominant force at left guard. He earned Pro Bowl selections in each of his first 7 seasons, showcasing unmatched power and consistency. Nelson grabbed first-team All-Pro honors from 2018 to 2020, then added second-team All-Pro nods in 2021 and 2024. In 2022, the Colts locked him in with a 4-year, $80 million contract extension, making him the highest paid guard in NFL history. Today, he's still anchoring the Colts' offensive line, a true cornerstone known for bulldozing defenders and setting the tone up front. Josh Allen went 7th overall to the Buffalo Bills. Arguably the best player here, him or someone else we'll get to later. But since his debut in 2018, he's led the Bills to 5 straight AFC East titles. By 2024, Allen had surpassed Jim Kelly as the franchise's all-time touchdown leader with over 245 touchdowns. His dual threat abilities are unreal, over 26,000 passing yards and 195 touchdowns through the air, plus 50 rushing touchdowns. That makes him just the second quarterback in NFL history to hit those marks. Despite several playoff runs, he's still chasing that elusive Super Bowl win, often battling tough opponents like Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. As of today, Allen's still leading the charge, trying to bring a championship to Buffalo. Roquan Smith was the 8th overall pick by the Chicago Bears, and he wasted no time becoming a defensive star. In his rookie season in 2018, he racked up 114 tackles and 5 sacks, setting the tone for a dominant career. Over 5 seasons with the Bears, he piled up over 600 tackles and 21.5 sacks, becoming the heart of their defense. In 2022, Smith was traded to the Baltimore Ravens, where he's continued to shine. He's earned first-team All-Pro honors from 2022 to 2024, proving he's one of the league's best linebackers. Today, he's still the backbone of the Ravens defense, known for his tackling, leadership, and relentless pursuit of the ball. Mike McGlinchey was drafted 9th overall by the San Francisco 49ers and made an immediate impact. He started all 16 games at right tackle in his rookie year, earning a spot on the Pro Football Writers of America All-Rookie team. During his 5 seasons with the 49ers, McGlinchey started 85 regular season games and 6 playoff games, including their run to Super Bowl 54 in 2019. In 2023, he signed a massive 5-year, $87,500,000 deal with the Denver Broncos. As of today, McGlinchey remains a rock on the Broncos' offensive line. Josh Rosen was picked 10th overall by the Arizona Cardinals and started 13 games in his rookie season. He threw for 2,278 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. After the Cardinals drafted Kyler Murray in 2019, Rosen was traded to the Miami Dolphins. His time in Miami was brief, starting just 3 games with 1 touchdown and 5 interceptions. Following that, he had short stints with the San Francisco 49ers, Atlanta Falcons, and Cleveland Browns, mostly serving as a backup. As of today, Rosen isn't on an NFL roster and has returned to UCLA to continue his education. Minkah Fitzpatrick went 11th overall to the Miami Dolphins and made an immediate impact in his rookie season with 80 tackles and 2 interceptions, 1 returned for a touchdown. In 2019, he was traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers, where he quickly became a defensive star. Over 7 seasons, Fitzpatrick earned 5 Pro Bowl selections and 3 first-team All-Pro honors. His career stats are impressive, with 608 tackles, 20 interceptions, and 5 defensive touchdowns. In 2022, he signed a 4-year, $73,610,000 extension, making him the highest paid safety at that time. Today, he's still leading the Steelers' defense with his dynamic playmaking abilities and leadership. Vita Vea was selected 12th overall by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and became a dominant force on the defensive line right from the start. In 2020, he played a crucial role in helping the Buccaneers win Super Bowl 55. By 2024, Vea recorded a career-high 7 sacks, bringing his total to 30.5 sacks over 95 games. His consistent performance earned him Pro Bowl selections in 2021 and 2024. As of today, Vea continues to anchor Tampa Bay's defense. Darren Payne was picked 13th overall by the Washington Commanders and made an immediate impact in his rookie season with 56 tackles and 5 sacks, earning a spot on the Pro Football Writers of America All-Rookie team. Over 7 seasons, Payne racked up 386 tackles and 34 sacks, proving to be a force on the defensive line. In 2022, he had a breakout year with a career-high 11.5 sacks, earning his first Pro Bowl selection. The following year, he signed a 4-year, $90 million contract extension, solidifying his role as a cornerstone of Washington's defense. Today, he's still dominating in the trench. Marcus Davenport was selected 14th overall by the New Orleans Saints and made an immediate impact in his rookie season with 4.5 sacks, earning a spot on the Pro Football Writers of America All-Rookie team. Over 5 seasons with the Saints, he totaled 21.5 sacks and forced 7 fumbles, showing flashes of dominant pass rushing ability. In 2023, he signed a 1-year, $13 million deal with the Minnesota Vikings, but was limited to just 4 games due to a high ankle sprain. The following year, Davenport joined the Detroit Lions on a 1-year, $6.5 million contract. Unfortunately, a torn triceps injury in September 2024 sidelined him for the rest of the season. As of today, he's focused on rehabilitation, determined to make a strong comeback on the field. Kolton Miller was picked 15th overall by the Oakland Raiders and became a cornerstone on the offensive line from day one. He started all 16 games at left tackle as a rookie, joining an elite group of just 16 Raiders rookies to do so since the AFL-NFL merger. Over 7 seasons, Miller's been the definition of durability, starting 106 of 108 possible games. In 2021, he signed a 3-year, $54 million contract extension, securing his role as a key part of the offensive front. As of today, he continues to anchor the Las Vegas Raiders offensive line, known for his consistency, reliability, and ability to protect the quarterback at an elite level. Tremaine Edmunds was selected 16th overall by the Buffalo Bills and made history as the youngest player ever to record an interception at just 20 years old. Over 5 seasons with the Bills, he earned Pro Bowl selections in 2019 and 2020, racking up over 600 tackles and 5 interceptions. In 2023, he signed a 4-year, $72 million contract with the Chicago Bears. Edmunds made an immediate impact in Chicago, recording 113 tackles, 4 interceptions, and scoring his first NFL touchdown in his debut season with the team. As of today, he remains a key defensive leader for the Bears. Derwin James was taken 17th overall by the Los Angeles Chargers and made an explosive debut in 2018. He racked up 105 tackles, 3.5 sacks, and 3 interceptions, earning first-team All-Pro and Pro Bowl honors. Despite injuries limiting him in 2019 and 2020, James bounced back strongly, securing additional Pro Bowl selections in 2021, 2023, and 2024. In 2022, he signed a 4-year, $76 million $532,000 contract extension, making him the highest paid safety in NFL history at the time. As of today, James continues to be the heart of the Chargers secondary. Jair Alexander was drafted 18th overall by the Green Bay Packers and quickly established himself as one of the NFL's premier cornerbacks. Since his debut in 2018, he's earned Pro Bowl selections in 2020 and 2022. Thanks to his elite coverage skills. Over 7 seasons, Alexander has recorded 275 tackles, 12 interceptions, and an impressive 70 pass deflections. In 2022, he signed a 4-year, $84 million contract extension, making him one of the highest paid defensive backs in the league. As of today, he remains a key player in the Packers secondary, known for his lockdown coverage. Leighton Vander Esch was selected 19th overall by the Dallas Cowboys, and he made an immediate impact in his rookie season with 140 combined tackles and 2 interceptions, earning Pro Bowl and second-team All-Pro honors. Over 6 seasons, Vander Esch totaled 469 tackles, 3.5 sacks, and 3 interceptions. However, his career was plagued by neck injuries, leading to multiple stints on injured reserve. In March 2024, after being released by the Cowboys, Vander Esch announced his retirement from professional football due to health concerns. As of today, he's focusing on his health and personal life, staying retired from the game. Frank Ragnow went 20th overall to the Detroit Lions and became a staple of their offensive line from day one. He started all 16 games at left guard in his rookie year and earned his first Pro Bowl selection in 2020. In 2021, Ragnow signed a 4-year, $54 million extension, making him one of the highest paid centers in the league. Despite dealing with a toe injury that limited him to just 4 games that year, Ragnow came back strong, earning Pro Bowl honors in 2022, 2023, and 2024. As of today, he continues to anchor the Lions' offensive line. Billy Price was drafted 21st overall by the Cincinnati Bengals and made an immediate impact in his rookie year, starting 10 games at center and earning a spot on the Pro Football Writers of America All-Rookie team. Over 5 seasons, Price played in 69 games, starting 45 of them, with additional stints with the New York Giants and Arizona Cardinals. In May 2024, he announced his retirement from professional football due to health concerns related to a pulmonary embolism. His decision to retire marked the end of a solid but challenging career in the NFL. Rashaan Evans was taken 22nd overall by the Tennessee Titans and made an immediate splash with 53 tackles in his rookie season. Over 4 seasons with the Titans, Evans amassed 317 tackles, 3 sacks, and 2 interceptions. In 2022, he joined the Atlanta Falcons, where he had a career-high 159 tackles. After brief stints with the Philadelphia Eagles and Dallas Cowboys in 2023, Evans returned to the Falcons in 2024. As of today, Evans is a free agent, focusing on his community initiatives back in his hometown of Auburn, Alabama, and remaining involved with local efforts. Isaiah Wynn was selected 23rd overall by the New England Patriots and debuted in 2019, starting 8 games at left tackle. Over 5 seasons with the Patriots, he played in 42 games, starting 40. In 2023, Wynn signed a 1-year contract with the Miami Dolphins, starting 7 games at left guard before a quadriceps injury placed him on injured reserve. He re-signed with the Dolphins in 2024 and returned to start 3 games, but another injury cut his season short. As of today, Wynn remains with the Dolphins, focusing on recovery and preparing for the upcoming season. DJ Moore was selected 24th overall by the Carolina Panthers and quickly made his mark in his rookie season with 55 receptions for 788 yards and 2 touchdowns. Over 5 seasons with the Panthers, Moore accumulated over 5,200 receiving yards and 21 touchdowns. In March 2023, he was traded to the Chicago Bears. In his first season with Chicago, Moore had a career year with 96 receptions, 1,364 receiving yards, and 8 touchdowns. In July 2024, he signed a 4-year, $110 million extension, making him one of the highest paid receivers in the league. As of today, Moore remains a dynamic force in the Bears' offense. Hayden Hurst was selected 25th overall by the Baltimore Ravens and had a solid start to his career with 13 receptions for 163 yards and 1 touchdown as a rookie. After 2 seasons with the Ravens, Hurst was traded to the Atlanta Falcons in 2020, where he set career highs with 56 receptions, 571 yards, and 6 touchdowns. He later had stints with the Cincinnati Bengals in 2022 and the Carolina Panthers in 2023. In 2024, Hurst signed a 1-year contract with the Los Angeles Chargers, playing in 9 games before a hip injury placed him on injured reserve. As of today, he remains with the Chargers, focusing on recovery and preparing for the upcoming season. Calvin Ridley was drafted 26th overall by the Atlanta Falcons and made an immediate impact in his rookie year, recording 64 receptions for 821 yards and 10 touchdowns, earning a spot on the Pro Football Writers of America All-Rookie team. In 2020, Ridley posted career highs with 90 receptions and 1,374 receiving yards, earning second-team All-Pro honors. Midway through the 2021 season, Ridley stepped away from football to focus on his mental health. In 2022, he was suspended for violating the NFL's gambling policy. After being reinstated, Ridley was traded to the Jacksonville Jaguars, where he played the 2023 season, leading the team with 1,016 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. In 2024, he signed a 4-year, $92 million contract with the Tennessee Titans. As of today, Ridley remains a key player for the Titans, known for his sharp route running and playmaking ability. Rashad Penny was taken 27th overall by the Seattle Seahawks and showed promise early on with 419 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns in his rookie season. Over 5 seasons with Seattle, Penny accumulated 1,949 rushing yards and 13 touchdowns. In 2023, he signed a 1-year deal with the Philadelphia Eagles, but only appeared in 3 games, totaling 33 rushing yards. In May 2024, Penny joined the Carolina Panthers, but in July of that year, he announced his retirement at just 28 years old, citing health concerns. As of today, Penny is retired, focusing on his health and personal life. Terrell Edmunds was selected 28th overall by the Pittsburgh Steelers and became a key player in their secondary right from the start, recording 78 tackles and 1 interception in his rookie season. Over 5 seasons with Pittsburgh, Edmunds recorded 446 tackles, 5 interceptions, and 5 sacks. In 2023, he signed a 1-year contract with the Philadelphia Eagles, playing in 13 games before brief stints with the Tennessee Titans and Jacksonville Jaguars. Edmonds returned to the Steelers in 2024, playing in 5 games before being released in November. As of today, he remains a free agent, looking for opportunities to continue his NFL career. Taven Bryan was selected 29th overall by the Jacksonville Jaguars and made his debut in 2018, playing all 16 games and recording 20 tackles and 1 sack. Over 4 seasons with the Jaguars, Bryan totaled 86 tackles and 5.5 sacks. In 2022, he joined the Cleveland Browns, starting all 16 games and achieving a career-high 3 sacks. The following year, Bryan signed with the Indianapolis Colts, where he contributed 2 sacks over 17 games. As of today, he continues with the Colts. Mike Hughes was drafted 30th overall by the Minnesota Vikings and made an immediate impact, returning an interception for a touchdown in his first game. Over 3 seasons with the Vikings, Hughes played in 24 games, recording 77 tackles and 2 interceptions. In 2021, he was traded to the Kansas City Chiefs, where he appeared in 17 games, contributing 47 tackles and 1 interception. The following year, Hughes joined the Detroit Lions, adding 47 tackles over 16 games. In 2023, he moved to the Atlanta Falcons, playing in 15 games and recording 20 tackles. As of today, Hughes continues to be a valuable asset in the Falcons secondary. Sony Michel was selected 31st overall by the New England Patriots and made an immediate impact in his rookie season, rushing for 931 yards and 6 touchdowns. Michel played a pivotal role in the Patriots' Super Bowl 53 victory, scoring the game's only touchdown. Over 5 seasons, he accumulated 3,243 rushing yards and 18 touchdowns. Michel also won Super Bowl 56 with the Los Angeles Rams. In July 2023, Michel announced his retirement from professional football, ending a productive career in the NFL. Lamar Jackson was selected 32nd overall by the Baltimore Ravens and quickly became one of the most electrifying players in NFL history. In 2019, he led the league with 1,206 rushing yards and earned the MVP award. Over his career, Jackson has passed for over 20,000 yards and rushed for 6,173 yards, setting the record for most rushing yards by a quarterback. In 2023, he secured his second MVP title, throwing for 4,172 yards and 41 touchdowns, while rushing for 915 yards and 4 touchdowns. Jackson has been selected to 3 Pro Bowls and earned 2 first-team All-Pro honors. As of today, he continues to lead the Ravens offense with his dynamic playmaking abilities, cementing his place as one of the most unique quarterbacks to ever play the game. But jumping back to 2nd overall, the New York Giants selected Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's NFL journey has been nothing short of electrifying. From the moment he was selected by the New York Giants as the 2nd overall pick in the 2018 draft, it was clear he was ready to make a huge impact. Barkley wasted no time, scoring his first NFL touchdown on a 68-yard rush in his debut game. Even though the Giants fell short to the Jacksonville Jaguars 20-15, but that didn't stop him. He rushed for 106 yards in that game and started breaking records right away. In his rookie season, Barkley set a Giants franchise record for most receptions in a game with 14 catches, also tying the NFL rookie record for catches in a single game. He even managed to rush for over 100 yards in 7 games, proving he was already one of the most reliable backs in the league. Barkley finished his first season with over 2,000 yards from scrimmage and 15 touchdowns, leading to multiple awards, including the prestigious APN CFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. His year was capped off with a trip to the Pro Bowl. Heading into his 2nd season in 2019, Barkley was already a team captain, an honor that most players don't achieve that quickly. He made it clear that his first year wasn't a fluke, rushing for over 1,000 yards again despite dealing with injuries. Barkley didn't let a high ankle sprain keep him down for long, returning to the field and proving his toughness. By the end of the season, he had recorded over 1,000 rushing yards in his first 2 seasons, something no other Giants running back had done before. But the 2020 season took a tough turn for Barkley. A knee injury, later diagnosed as a torn ACL, sidelined him for the entire year after just 2 games. It was a hard blow for both him and the Giants, as Saquon had been one of the league's brightest stars. Yet Barkley came back stronger in 2021, showing flashes of his explosive ability. Even though the Giants' overall struggles limited his production, he finished the year with over 600 rushing yards and a couple of touchdowns. And while it wasn't a standout year, his resilience after the ACL injury was a story in itself. Fast forward to 2022, and Barkley was back to his dominant self. He rushed for 1,312 yards, scoring 10 rushing touchdowns, and also added over 300 receiving yards. Barkley's performance was a huge factor in the Giants' playoff push, and he earned a well-deserved Pro Bowl selection. He finished 4th in the NFL in rushing yards, a true testament to his elite skills, and helped the team secure a playoff spot, where he delivered in the wild card round with over 100 scrimmage yards and 2 touchdowns in a victory over the Minnesota Vikings. In 2023, Barkley faced some contract drama, with the Giants tagging him with the franchise tag. Despite that, he had another fantastic season, finishing with nearly 1,000 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns, plus 4 receiving touchdowns. His contributions were crucial to the Giants making a playoff appearance once again. The way he kept grinding, despite the off-field distractions, showed how committed he was to his team. Saquon continued to prove that he's one of the league's most complete running backs, doing it all on the ground and through the air. Then, in March 2024, Barkley made a massive move, signing a 3-year deal with the Philadelphia Eagles, worth a potential $46 million. He wasn't shy about his frustrations with the Giants, calling their negotiations disrespectful, but now he had a fresh start with a new team that valued his talent. Barkley quickly showed why he's still one of the best in the game, scoring 3 touchdowns in his debut with the Eagles in a thrilling 34-29 win over the Green Bay Packers. He didn't slow down either, earning NFC Offensive Player of the Week honors twice during the season and continuing to dominate. By week 17 of 2024, Barkley had crossed the 2,000-yard mark for the season, making him only the 9th running back in NFL history to do so. His record-breaking year was cut short by the Eagles, already securing a playoff spot, but that didn't take away from the extraordinary season he had. Heading into the playoffs, Barkley was unstoppable, helping the Eagles reach the NFC Championship and even Super Bowl 59. He put up massive numbers, including rushing for over 200 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns in a divisional round win over the Los Angeles Rams. From being drafted 2nd overall to now breaking records and leading a new team to the Super Bowl, Saquon Barkley has had one heck of a ride. His journey is far from over, and with his talent, determination, and ability to break through any challenge, it's clear Barkley will continue to dominate in the NFL for years to come. If you guys enjoyed this, I'll be posting every day during this season. I genuinely appreciate if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching.